is kind of what's going on here, as far as whoever said that. Welcome.
So there is no way that he can Cloyce can follow us around.
Other than carrying him.
Well, I can't follow you, but you could carry me.
All
And
right,
make me a new home.
somebody break off the pedestal and just take that along with them.
I'll take it.
I'll
I'll
make
do
a
it.
I'll make a strength check to rip off the pedestal.
Uh,
Don't drop me,
I
please.
will not because I'm currently using all of my strength in unison with the other rogue to hold up this bottle.
That other rogue is going to leave you alone for a moment to break off the pedestal.
But then I'll be encumbered.
You poor little child, just hold on a minute.
You know, if
I
you're
collapse under the
encumbered,
weight of this small vial.
I am
you
going
just
to
have
pick
a
up.
bit of a rough time at the moment. You can still move.
I'm going to pick up the pig, as my friend Sharon is going to fucking bust this thing open like a soda
I'm
pop.
not busting it open, I'm ripping the pedestal out of the ground.
Lifting the pig was easy. Moving the pedestal was not.
You're implying that I did it.
I am implying you didn't.
You said it was not easy.
Yes. And you both made the same type of check. So, no.
Darn.
okay. I was hoping Cloyce could follow us around, kind of a guide on the island, but since that won't be
Well, ironically
feasible.
enough, when she was she was lifted from the pedestal by Kobe. While the back half of her has frozen, her face is still animate, and she's still looking around the room quite patiently.
So I guess we can carry Cloyce
Speak!
around.
Speak!
Huh?
Yeah, sorry.
What would you want me to
Um,
say?
um, does he know where I forgot? Wait, can I have an intelligence check? I forgot the shaper who left.
Defundriel.
Yeah, the Fungriel. Does Cloyce know where his residence is or where he usually goes to?
Oh, he's at the island administrators. You're not quite
Um,
sure of the building, she said after that. You think it translate out as hall?
or is it
Why
in
did I
the
buy
same?
these iron piles?
Is it in the same structure? No.
In this structure? No. This is the quarantine area.
Okay. So this hall, does Cloyce know the general direction?
It should be east as you leave. All you have to do is be cleared.
Okay. So
Do you want to be cleared?
yes. Is there a procedure to be cleared?
Yes. Put me back in my pedestal for a moment, please.
Okay.
Good thing I didn't rip it out.
So you put him back in the pedestal? Or her back?
Yes.
Her back? Okay. She kind of settles back in, do that little scrunchy dance thing. Ah, that's better. Let me get comfortable now. Alright. Focus for me. I have to look at you. And it just looks right into your very soul, Crimson. You feel you're not alone in your body.
Mm-hmm.
And after a moment, it kind of passes. Oh, you're in excellent health.
I see. Were there any kind of outbreak or pandemic that was spreading on the island?
I feel like this is
Or
hitting too close to home.
COVID-19.
Ironically enough, I wrote this despite the COVID-19 thing. The story this is based around actually has quarantine halls to prevent spread of infection from outside
Nice.
individuals on the island. So, congratulations, we have a leftover remnant of 2020.
Yeah.
This island is what happened
My
to
favorite year.
the world after COVID.
Sure.
It's desolate.
Honestly, it's not that bad. At least
You're
it's still
clear to
pretty.
continue.
Okay, so Crimson motions to the others to get checked so they
Who
could.
would like to go next?
Wait,
I'm
why
not
are we
sure I'm
being...
comfortable with this.
So
The
if
chair's
you
just confused, really.
Like, honestly, I don't know what's happening, and that usually doesn't go over well for me.
Crimson explains that if you all get cleared, Cloister would probably show you the way to the hall
He
where
knows the
Efongil.
way.
Mhm.
Please no. I regret being in this group. Put me in
I
the other
regret
one.
being, but that's completely unrelated.
Okay.
You're gonna
Okay.
you're gonna enjoy it or you're not. You can't leave us. Not tonight. Not
I guess Charon just sort of confusedly walks in front of the little pig gremlin and I guess waits to be checked.
Well, the pig gremlin thing looks at you directly in your eyes, and all of a sudden you feel you're not alone in your body. Something
Huh?
else is in here with you.
That's not good. I
And
don't like
before
that.
you can really start to worry, it disappears. And the creature speaks. You're cleared.
Don't do drugs, kids.
drugs.
Charon's still confused, but I guess that's a good thing that he's cleared.
All right, fine. None of you guys have died yet. I'll go and give it a urine sample.
Wait, what?
Go take it.
It looks into your very soul. And then it joins you for a moment. You kind of feel a little bit of a buzz around the back of your head. And, you know, one of the wounds that you got there recently just heats up. And then it's gone. And you kind of reach to the back of your head, like, what was that? And you notice the scar tissue that was there is no longer there. I fixed you.
No, my pretty face.
Please fix my soul.
I got confused what wound you were talking about because the damage that someone got was from drinking.
Yeah, you see that whole thing that's called my character?
Your entire character is one living scar tissue.
Basically, the latest one is what got fixed.
Just do that a couple hundred more times.
I got that one from having a piece of timber bonk my head.
Or hang on, no, Karen already did. It's Kobe or Ray, isn't it?
My family issues.
You fix your family issues.
What, you got daddy issues?
Can you cure my parents' marriage?
Drops dead.
Can you
having
make
no
my
idea
mom
what
love
to do.
me?
It stares into your soul.
Have daddy issues and
All of a
5
sudden,
older
you
brothers.
feel you're not alone in your body. And all you can think is, it's like living with my brothers all over again.
Oh no, I don't like
And
what
then
that
it's
implies. Oh, yeah, real quick, Charon grabs the red vial and shows it to what's his name?
Clois?
Cloyce. Shows it to him and asks, "So, did we establish what this is exactly?"
He doesn't.
I don't know. I mean, that's the same kind of container for nutrient solution.
Do you want to taste the nutrient solution?
Nutrient solution for
I
what?
don't need any more for at least another 100 years.
No, I insist.
This thing's gonna outlive us.
Chug the red vial.
Anyway, but Kobe is now cleared. Who's the last one that needs clearing? And do you want to feed it before you get cleared, or feed it?
I'm pretty sure that's not a good idea.
Maybe there are others like Clois, so we should save that. Vial.
So, I still need to go, but I had like 3 questions before I get scanned or looked at before that.
Yes.
One, keep talking about this solution. Do you have any idea on how to make it? Because I think that might be the last bottle or container.
Do we even know that was nutrient solution?
You all should know how to make it.
Well, pretend that we don't, because this might be a test, or
This
it
is for
might not.
keeping children.
Yeah, we're testing you.
True. Bless you.
Shapers, I don't know.
Oh, well, that's okay. We actually don't know either, so we're in the same boat.
You failed the test, but we still love you.
You love me?
This is our mascot. It can live forever.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I have a fucking.
Like Loki,
I
you
can
guys
store
have
this.
become best friends with this creature at this point.
Hell yeah.
Just by saying thank you and you love it.
Honestly, that works on me too.
Another question I had was,
She fixed family issues. I love this pick.
do you by chance recall how many different facilities there are on this island?
Well, I wasn't given that information, but I know that Defandria was upset they were
Family
closing the
issue,
Chainforge
pig.
facility. His building is a facility. There's the schools. At least 5?
Okay, that's good. And my last question was, whenever we first came in here, McRude kind of went over to say hello to you, and it looked like his head got hurt pretty bad. Was that something you did, or was that just like a weird, like, defense mechanism in this?
The creature kind of moves its stubby little paws to cover its snout and closes its eyes. That was me. I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. We're not mad, or at least I don't think
I
anybody's
need to
mad.
communicate with you, and I didn't know if you'd understand me.
Well, we probably wouldn't have if you didn't do that. So it was good that you did that. I was just kind of curious as if could you by chance
Sorry.
could you by chance give us information like the opposite way of doing that?
Just vomit soul into our heads.
Because
What do you mean?
Get into our souls like a goddamn like.
this is a little embarrassing, but you know that book that you looked at earlier that we showed you?
Yeah?
We actually don't know how to read. Could you
Like at all.
Could you help us with that by instantly
dumb.
helping us learn how to read?
Okay.
Our super.
Oh yeah, while all this is going on, can Karen just like.
This is very important.
Yeah.
Who said we love you?
I did, sarcastically.
I think I did. I don't know.
Congratulations. It looks at you, stares into your soul.
Oh, not
And in the
again.
next moment, you wake up on the floor.
What?
Congrats.
The others all are
We're all
looking at
gone.
you, kind of standing over you.
Darn it.
You have been chosen.
Are
We're
you
all gone.
okay,
You're
buddy?
alone here. It's been 200 years.
So I
Chosen.
just sort of passed out and woke up immediately.
In about, like, a couple rounds, yeah.
You basically
Lewis,
did
meanwhile,
backflip.
is the whole time staring intently at him. And there seems to be a light just coming out from its eyes.
I think
Is
you
the
were
pig demon pig demon trying to possess me?
No, you feel fine when you wake up.
try reading that book.
I allow the pig to inhabit my body for like 15 minutes.
In the meantime, though, you all kind of
Crimson
stop
Path-
looking at Chloe to go check on him. When he wakes up, you look
Mhm.
back at Chloe, and she is now pale. And
Oh no. Are you okay?
falling apart in places.
No, don't do that.
Wait.
I use
I
mending.
think that's it for me, masters.
Use
This man just
mending.
killed your. This man
Use
just killed your
mending.
dad pig.
Quick, drink the other salute.
Huh?
I
What was that?
picked it up and use mending.
I'm gonna back away from this.
This whole time I've been waiting to fucking
No.
ask if I could take like the like the giant red container, like pour a little bit into one of my iron vials so I can take it home and like see what the hell it is.
Alright, you
See, that's
Yeah,
what I can do.
Some of the liquid home.
I've been trying to interact with that for a while, but
I'm
people keep
sorry.
ignoring me.
There's so many people asking to do something.
I know.
You
I know. Just why I put it in there. I'm
As
used to
far as
not
taking
having
portion-
anything I say matter.
As
So
far
I
as
can
taking portion
pour it-
goes, that's fine.
So I can pour it into a vial, no problem.
No problem.
All right.
All right.
Back over to the pig.
How much is there left, roughly?
Oh, a lot.
Okay, back to
An iron
Okay,
vial
well,
carries about 1 ounce, I believe. There should be
I have 3
20,
hip flasks.
20 flasks. 20 flasks. Flasks are about 8 ounces.
Yeah.
You can put 8 potions in a flask, it'll be fine. And drink that as a quick action. So, healing. Yay.
Yep, I have 3 flasks.
There are
Can I
enough for
keep the
20
can?
files, so 20 ounces left after you empty the 1 flask, empty the 1 iron vial.
All right.
I use
Back to the
bending on the
creature.
pig.
It's pale, it's flaking, and it's like, that's it for me, masters.
Did I kill it by showing it love?
Sorry. I wanted to help you more. I'm really tired.
If you drink this red stuff, will it fix?
I tried earlier, but I kept getting ignored.
I don't know if
I don't think so.
I don't know if it'll help. Nutrient solution.
Well, think about it this way. Either way, you'll die. So it's better to just know.
Maybe this will save you. We would rather you be saved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It drinks and just explodes.
you're all safe and ready. A
Okay.
door opens in the lower right,
Huh?
Oh, no.
and another
Yo.
doorway is immediately after that. But you recognize it as a door.
I just pulled the ultimate disable device to disable that hidden door.
Oh, you just pulled the ultimate disabled device and disabled her pig dad.
All right, as long as you need the solution, it quickly, well, not quickly, it starts to drink it down.
Wait, who consents to that?
Uh,
Like, I'm still holding that.
Okay.
Someone asked to feed it.
I was not given the flask.
I'm gonna use mending on
I
it.
I thought I was
keep eating
holding
myself.
it because
Yeah,
I
you
poured
went off to
liquid.
try to lift the pedestal. I'm pretty sure you didn't do that with one arm. Like,
How do you know? Maybe that's why I failed.
It fills most of your 3 flasks. It fills the first 2 and a little bit of the next one.
unfortunately, I
There's no liquid
completely
left by the time
failed.
someone comes to check on you.
Well, I tried to drink some, but it didn't work.
Oh,
Drink.
you want to drink some?
Don't worry, that was like 10 minutes ago. Just ignore it.
So what was that about multiple vials? I only filled one with liquid.
Yes, a vial holds only 1 ounce. He filled flasks, which hold 8.
Oh.
So you
Maybe I
said how
shouldn't have
much got filled, by the way?
Huh?
How much did you say got filled?
2 flasks and half of the next one.
2.5. All right.
You know, I shouldn't have gotten 4 iron vials because they're all a pound each, and they only hold like 1 ounce, which is really cool.
Hey man, that's a shot.
Yeah. Anyway, what's
Hang
in
on,
this
iron
door?
flask. You know, I know that a regular file only holds 1 ounce. Someone want to check me how much the iron file holds? It might be more.
I looked it up and it doesn't actually say. It says a potion bottle.
1 ounce. I looked into this because I was trying to find a cheap way to cheat on healing, and if you ever need it, a hip flask holds 8 ounces, and that's 8 potions. Great way to get a lot of healing in a mass moment.
Mhm.
It's a quick action to drink that. Alright, pocket this guy until someone remembers I have it. Take a little skip. Talk to the family issue pig.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just
So I guess we're just letting this poor girl.
this poor porker die. Yeah, it
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, you killed her new dad.
the one who was
I'm
out
sorry.
there for a moment. You now speak fluent Shaper.
Wait, me?
Yes.
Nice.
Huh.
You also
That
get
was
a
easy.
+4 to knowledge Shaper miscellaneous.
And you no longer speak common.
Well, I can still speak Draconic.
You can also read it easily at this point.
Huh.
Yeah, Crimson passes the ledger to whoever No.
Hang on, I'm gonna write this down in my sheet before I forget, like a dum.
And I keep one of the empty canisters, the one that holds the gray liquid.
Going to use mending on the peg.
It used to hold the gray liquid.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. It looks like it's something valuable, and
So you said +4 to Shaper.
+4 to Shaper.
Mhm.
Cool. I'm gonna make no use of that.
Why?
Yes,
Well,
I was death juice.
Because I have small brain, and knowledge Shaper isn't a class skill for me.
Brain is hard.
That's true. It is also able to be made untrained because of how you learned it.
I too struggle at brain.
I use healing word
The
Like
door
your one?
there you guys are trying to go in is locked.
or mending.
But it just opened, didn't it?
I
The
thought we
secret
were
door
cleared.
blocking you from the locked door is open.
Move aside.
Yeah, let
New-
Mr. Speak Shaper in there.
I can speak shapes. Watch
Someone
this,
is trying
square.
To, use the Shaper
Open,
language to read the
open.
Oh
book.
crap. Oh, well,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
after I pick the lock, I can do that.
Yes.
hold up. This
By
happens
luck,
to be
you
relevant.
open the door without problem. There is a
Oh,
staircase
yeah.
before you leading up.
This is how you speak and read shape.
Can I just? I think I'm repeating myself too many
Square.
times.
Sorry,
Like,
Marble, what you got?
use mending on the peg.
It is a pound per level, and this pig weighed about 40 some pounds when it was stoned.
Just reach level 40.
Or just
So-
one.
Go. We can do this
Jeez.
together.
Imagine if like your arm fell off and like somebody reattached it 1 pound at a time.
Alright, so like I'm reading that thing.
Reading the thing. It is a basic ledger of what was quarantined here and what was stored in the warehouse. There seems to be a very long list.
Oh,
The
this
last
figure,
entries
no.
you liked all state that Defondriel sent things back rather than let them stay.
Mhm.
My daddy issues are still not resolved.
I'll be your daddy if you just shut up about it.
Well, now you sound like my real dad.
Okay, so
Yes,
now there's
Daddy.
2 pounds of mending going on in the pig.
That
In the 10
Now
minutes
you-
it takes to
hey, that means you could be level 20.
a single flank of the pig becomes flesh again.
Delicious.
Holy shit, that would actually work in theory.
No,
Well,
but it becomes
It's just
flesh again when you
entertaining.
now eat it.
It's entertaining making this Franken pig.
so the ledger just has nothing really interesting on it, or what was it?
It'll help you teach a lesson in language.
I imagine you like get a pound of this pig and it just like sloughs off in a little fillet next to it.
I want to be special. I want to be the only one who can speak Shaper.
Okay. So I have a question.
Yes.
The ledger does say that they kind of didn't allow some items to get through.
Right.
But did they
Defondriel sent several of the last shipments back rather than placing them into quarantine.
Did they say anything about why there was a quarantine? What kind of disease was running rampant?
No disease. This seems to be a normal setup to their maintenance and delivery system.
Oh, I see. So I'm the reason why I ask is Crimson is kind of getting paranoid and thinks that whatever is there may be a pandemic
It seems
in
to
this
be. Actually, you know, give me a knowledge shaper, and I can try to tell you why.
so that's only 17.
Okay. Having experienced the servant mind, you're reminded that many Shapers and guests of Shapers in their lands kind of grew afraid of servant minds and their ability to read the soul and body. And while that they were there to serve, for the most part, people very rarely let them scan them.
I see. So, Cloyce is one of the servant lines, right?
Yep.
Did they specifically say what kind of creatures were the servant lines?
What kind of that was the name of the
Uh,
creature, the servant minds.
Oh
Clovis
yeah.
is the
So
individual's name.
okay. So it's not draconic in nature
No.
or orcish.
So I just sort of got myself cursed, didn't I?
A little bit.
Not really.
Really.
More like it
Mhm.
reached into your mind and just placed something into your very soul.
That sounds like a curse.
Okay.
We can
So
have pizza in the
Kind
door.
of, maybe. Very odd curse.
okay. So you open the door, right?
You
Yeah.
open the door.
Go out.
We go up the
I
stairs.
have a quick thing I would like to hear from you all before you leave. Can I get
Okay.
intelligence checks from everyone?
No, I'm
There
sorry.
was a
It's
lot of
just
people
not
talking
possible.
earlier, and you might have missed something that was important. But it's
Eh,
does your character
Oh.
remember?
no.
Maybe.
The barrel.
Walls. There were so many walls.
Nope. All right, no one got it. So that's
The
it.
office.
There's
We
something
are the
Clovis
wall
had said.
finders.
So we did miss something.
Something that
Mhm.
Clovis had said.
You
About
mean
money.
the direction of the hall where Ephondriel was? Were you talking about that?
Oh no, I was talking that whatever you missed, it was when Clovis was talking. I think everyone kind of was talking over and missed something that
Yeah.
she had said.
Yeah.
But
You're asking a group of idiots to roll intelligence.
Yeah, I know. It was a rough check. It was a very difficult check because it was so unlikely to be remembered.
Hey, at least it's better than my IRL charisma.
All right, you're free to continue up the stairs if you guys want.
Now I feel bad for missing something. I'm gonna go destroy something.
Oh, we should probably mention all the hidden rooms, but nah, it's cool.
Go ahead and search through the entire place.
Do you
It's
want to
hit
go
every
away?
wall.
At this point, this could be a building you all could stay in.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the plan.
Yeah, I did say that we could use the mess hall as a.
We've got friggin' bunk beds and crap.
Oh yeah, I can just like walk through and do like take 10 on perception checks in each room.
We just
Yeah,
have
and
to go get a new door that won't die on us when
Is
we
this
use
as
it.
far as you want to continue for the day in game, and you just kind of make this your home?
Pretty it up a little bit, do some interior
And also probably
decorating.
bar up this direction that we don't know what the hell is over here. Just in case.
Fair enough.
Crimson
relock that
doesn't
door.
like. Have we totally explored the whole compound?
Yes.
To our knowledge.
Technically, no. There's an upstairs.